Herman, my cue cards, please. Yes. We're coming to you today to speak with you about a very important topic, hallway safety. Hallway safety should be number one on your list. Please remember these three things to ensure that we maintain a safe and welcoming environment in our schools. Number one, no running in the hallway, not even a run like this or like this. Running in the hallway can lead to an unsafe scenario in which a collision can occur and injury might happen. This is unacceptable. Number two, we must remember to be aware of our surroundings, carrying large backpacks, instruments, tubas, pianos. This makes the hallway an unsafe place. If we bump into others or knock them down, our safety cannot come first. Number three, a simple tip for an American society. Please stay to the right side of the hall. If you walk on the right, then others who walk on the right will pass you on your left. You may wave to them, behave politely, but we think that these three tips will lead to a much safer and happier school. That's what we're after here. Okay, now, follow these tips because
it's a very serious issue.
The hallways of the modern school can be a scary place when rules are not followed. Danger, I mean real danger, lurks around every corner. Collisions become possible with every step. Students can become lost in a sea of human bodies, only to come out the other side looking like a pile of ground beef. Disorderly behavior in the halls is a hazard to the health and well-being of this school. It is for this reason that we must unite against anarchy and chaos, and rise above the challenges that come with walking like a decent human being. If only there were a solution.
Walk on the right-hand side of the hallways. It leads to a peaceful and glorious feeling of comfort and safety for everyone in the hall. Or, you can see what happens when you try moving on the left side. Ugh. Please stay peaceful. Walk on the right. Running in schools can lead to collisions with objects, or even other students. Not all of the people in our building are able to react quickly to a running student, so you must be considerate to others. Take Peter Popsicle, for example.
The sad story of young Peter Popsicle is just one of many pieces of evidence as to why we should never run in the hallways.
Hey, I'm Peter Popsicle, and I'm having such a grand old day. This is awesome. The weather's beautiful. There are birds and squirrels outside, and I just love oxygen.
Unfortunately for young Peter Popsicle, there were two men on the other side of the hallway, both of them desperately pursuing their dream of catching a live tiger, while one of them was riding like they were on top of a horse. This is a strange dream, but the bad news is they had to run in the hallway to accomplish it. We should never run in the hallway.
And this is amazing because I'm breathing it in to my lungs, or my popsicle arms and legs. There's oxygen going through my popsicles.
The two men were so caught up in their moment of catching the tiger, they never imagined that a young fragile boy made of popsicles would be just around the corner.
And I just got an A on my math test. And I got an A on my Spanish test. Oh no! It's so painful. Please don't run in the hallways.
The next time you think of running in the hallways, please remember poor Peter Popsicle. May he rest in pieces. Pay the toll! Pay the toll! You'll never get past the long-armed troll!
This long-armed troll is very rude. The way he has positioned his body in the middle of the hallway is inconvenient to any person trying to safely pass by. Though there are not many long-armed trolls in our building, we do have several individuals who block the hallway with their possessions. Large backpacks and books, when left unattended and in the middle of the hall, can cause delays and lead to unsafe situations. Do not behave like a long-armed troll. Keep your book bags and books out of the middle of the hall.
Good thing I'm strong. I can carry this big piece of lumber here. Let me come with this long piece. A big piece of lumber. Watch out. Coming through here. Big piece of lumber. Watch it here. Watch where you're going here.
We would also like to ask that you be aware of others in the hall while carrying large lumber, musical instruments, school projects, or any other large items you may bring into the school. Be considerate. A quiet hallway filled with considerate students who gather their books quietly is very conducive to learning. Notice the many classrooms filled with engaged and hardworking students. How glorious! Now watch what happens when Coach Hill finds out that someone stole his granola bar. His inappropriate yelling causes quite the disruption throughout the building.
Who took my granola? My granola!
Notice how yelling in the hall immediately distracts from learning while causing impromptu dance parties across the building. Yelling in the hallways is a major interruption and will not be tolerated. Please avoid being rude, even if someone took your granola bar.
While Mason Middle School chose a fun way to talk about hallway safety and maintaining a safe environment here at Mason Middle School, we also want you to know that we take this very seriously here, and we want everybody to do his or her own part to make sure that we maintain a safe and orderly environment. We run 5 different schedules here at our school. We run a special schedule and 4 different academic schedules. Therefore, while some students are in their classrooms learning, others are transitioning in the hallway. And so therefore it's important for us to be quiet and to be orderly and make sure that we're not disrupting the learning that's going on within the classrooms. Safety in our hallways is important. So that means that there should be no pushing, no shoving, no running. And so therefore each person needs to do his or her own part to make sure Mason Middle School continues to be a great place to be.
We'll be watching you.